Alright, sorry about that. Just trying to get a few things set up on the back end. And we're off.
What is this? Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it? Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Yes, it is.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Haha.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
For getting destroyed by a rocket, he looks pretty good.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being. Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Alright, what is this door locked with? Is this the helmet? Okay. You couldn't say that today. Ha ha ha.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
If he can kick that door down, why do we need keys for the other doors?
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Ratty. Welcome, Rat. Good to see you. Hold up. Okay, I thought my mic was cutting out for a second. Yeah. I don't know what's the deal with it. Never gonna be a cam, Rad. Never gonna be a cam. I'm a private person. No, it's a privacy issue. My apartment's wide open, and I don't ever want to accidentally have somebody walk by, you know, completely naked getting out of the shower. Can't justify that. Sorry, hold on. I'm getting bleed through from my phone. Turn my phone down a bit. That should have fixed the issue for you, I hope. Huzzah! Um, 29 years old. Came out in 96. Sorry, just gotta tidy up a bit. Alright, we're on our way. Do you know the way to San Jose? Resident Evil 2 was fantastic, but I always have a soft spot in my heart for this game. Look at this dude.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door.
He says this hall is dangerous, but it's the one
Let's try
safe
to
place
find
in the entire
it
game.
first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Bye, Barry. Oh, the voice acting in this game is what makes this game a classic. I like how Barry just ran through this door and didn't bother to kill the zombies for me. Thanks, Barry. Yeah, I'll handle it. Why not? This is my speed run route personally. Rad. Yes, correct. I've sped run this game for years, and this is my optimum route. Believe this door's locked. Yeah. Alright. Armor. Fun fact about this game. When you pick up the key, it's just a mansion key. However, if you examine it, now whenever you look at the key in your inventory, it's armor key. That was pretty forward thinking for 1996. Now don't get scared, Rad. For a game from '96, as you read these diaries and notes left behind, some of them are really dark. Oh, that itchy tasty. He will never learn. See what I mean though? Like, some of the notes in this game get really, really dark. Something the later games didn't seem to do too well. The later games also tell you too much information in them, basically solving the puzzle for you. If I get a copyright strike, I'm gonna be pissed. What time is it, Brad, where you're at? It's 1:30 a.m. here. Oh, so okay. 12:30, it's just afternoon then. Nice. Yes, I do, Rad. I always want to hear a joke. Why did the zombie go to school? It's going to be about brains, isn't it? He wanted to improve his education. Rad, I 100% approve of that joke. Kudos, mate. Kudos. In this room, we have the broken shotgun, which is only needed if you're playing as Chris, or if you triggered Barry in a different location, because you won't be able to retrieve the shotgun either way. But the route I take guarantees Barry will show up, allowing me early access to the shotgun. Now we can have a bit of fun. Why don't zombies eat comedians? Because they taste funny. I knew that was the punchline. I've heard that joke in various iterations before. But I still like it, Rad. Good joke. Why did the zombie go to the doctor? I don't know, Rad. Why did the zombie go to the doctor? He was feeling rotten. Ha! Another joke. I approve. That zombie was feeling rotten, but I helped him with his ailment. How do zombies stay in shape? I don't know, Rad. How does a zombie stay in shape? They do deadlifts. Ah. Alright, Rad, because you've told so many good jokes, I have a reward for you. But close your eyes, no peeking. Okay, you can open them now. Look at the new costume for Jill. She doesn't need a boyfriend because her nickname is Jildo. Yep. All the polygons. What have we here? Do not step or push the button. Hey, Rad, you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Should be here for a little bit longer if you decide to stop back. Oh, thanks, Rad. Will you be streaming today? I'm sure I'll probably see you in Kent's stream or couch or something later. Run, but I don't do you just missed Rad. He just left for the night. For the day, sorry. Yeah, I don't think you can speed run a knife run. My personal best was a 59-minute, 58-second run. I'll tell you what, though, Alto. The game might be 29 years old, but you stop noticing the graphics. You just start flowing with the game.
What happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go
Same,
and get
Alto. The new Resident Evil
Thanks.
games. I mean, the remake of 2 was great. The remake of 3 was mid at best. And as far as like 5 and 6 are concerned, yeah. Quicker. Evil 3 was fantastic. The remake of 3, so much content. And they turned Nemesis into Mr. X. And they turned Mr. X into Nemesis. I mean, why the role reversal? Ah, Quinn for the win is here.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Yes, it does. Now, do this without getting bit. Get out of here, snake. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't get bit. Of course, if you did get bit, you'd pass out right there, and Barry would take you to the medicine room. But then you'd have to backtrack through the mansion. And I just don't feel like dealing with that headache. Maybe when I get a bigger base, I'll multi-streams. There is no... Oh, you're talking about the tiger statue, the eye. Yeah, until way later. You have to have the I need the helmet key to get into the room above the medical room to get the red eye. Bad dog. Well, see, now you got more of the reason to play it. I can see what people would call a game. This version I'm playing, it's emulated. It's not actual disc based. But because it's emulated, you get save states and you can rewind. Hey guys, Jill just got cranky. Shh. Yeah, she is. Thanks, Rad. Yes, Quinn, I agree. When this first came out, I was blown away. They used a static image and just had the characters move, which freed up a lot of space for polygons. Rad, I can probably have this done in because I'm reading some of the you bastards. You bastards. Yeah, if you beat it under 3 hours, you get the rocket launcher and the if I don't stop to read all the documents and just skip the cutscenes, I can beat it in under an hour. Did I take any damage from that? Yes, I did. Son of a gun. Never played a Viking game. There's no Gatling gun in Resident Evil 1. In Resident Evil 2, you get a rocket launcher, a Gatling gun, and a MAC-10. Interplay, you say, huh? It's alright, Alto. Only ever had it on my PlayStation. I never had a PC that was good enough to game. Although I did play Duke Nukem 3D and some Unreal Tournament back in the day. My first computer, I tried to run Half-Life, and it played at 8 frames per second, and I had to make do. I didn't get a PlayStation till around like 97, I think. I had a friend growing up. He was one of those lucky kids that got every console that ever. Yeah, I remember he had a 3DO. He had a Neo Geo. He had a Sega CD. He had it. All I had was NES and Tiger handhelds. Joe was pissed because he left the seat down. Do you know how many times I bought presents for myself? Because I knew no one else was going to get it. You did the right thing. I remember when I got my PS2 and I thought Grand Theft Auto 3 was the greatest game that ever existed. How could games get any better than this? I remember seeing screenshots of the Getaway in PlayStation Magazine, thinking that those graphics were just impossible to be on a console. Oh, you're an archer, you say? I don't do bow hunting or archery, but I own a lot of guns. That's pretty cool, Alto. I fired a crossbow a little bit. It wasn't mine, but a friend of mine was like, "Oh, if you're such a good shot," I'm like, "All right, man, give me your bow." And I put it right in the red. Oh, the gravy train run out, Alto. I stupid. You know, aside from this place we're in right now, which is called the guard shed, you notice there's no bathrooms in the mansion? Where do they... Oh, I bet, Alto. Okay, they pee out the windows, but where do they poop? Alright. Now that I got the key that I stupidly forgot... Alto, you are a silly goose. I mean, I can't tell a lie. I've peed in plenty of Gatorade and Mountain Dew bottles on the road. Alright, let's go teach some pesky sharks some lessons. Hey, I was up to 6 viewers, now I'm down to 2. What gives? Am I not entertaining enough for you all? Is my sweat, blood, and tears not what you desire? On Gran Turismo, yeah, I get it. I'm kind of burnt out from Gran Turismo with just the slow drip feed of content. Some sharks are about to have a real bad day. What do you mean, Alto? I'm not familiar. I don't think I'm familiar with that person. Oh, you're talking about the creator of Gran Turismo. I thought you were talking about his... I thought Kaz was somebody in like Kent's stream or something, and it was like... Yeah, I know if there's one thing that like bothers me is like I'm a long time fan of Gran Turismo, and you can't say anything negative about Gran Turismo without pissing off everyone else. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I've been with the series since it first began, and Sport and 7 are not Gran Turismo to me. They care more about the multiplayer, even though this was supposed to be a single-player focused game. And the single-player content we got sucks. Fun tracks. I mean, come on, $20 million for a car? Agreed. I think they peaked with Gran Turismo 4. And ever since then, Grand Theft Auto 5 was obnoxious where you had to be a certain level to even buy a car. Six had a decent roster of cars, so long Skylines and 60 Miatas. On 6 you could do the that car. Oh my god, what is that? A Goodwood. Same. 4 will always be the greatest Gran Turismo in my opinion. Followed by 2. So do I. Originally, you were supposed to be able to, but they scrapped it. I mean, I personally didn't like 3, but I'll admit that 3 is superior to 5 in every way. 3 just had a lack of cars to me that I just didn't really care for. For me, 4 was just great because you had all the specialty races, special conditions races, mission challenges. So many amazing tracks. I mean, they fit the Nürburgring on the PS2.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
I would say my favorite car, if we're still talking about 4, was probably the Cadillac Cyan, or
You saved me!
yeah, I think that probably would be my favorite car.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
It was just such a unique car to
What
see
a
in the
monster. I can't believe.
in
What
the
the
roster.
hell is this place anyway?
By the way, there's a surprising lack of Cadillac in the current game. No CTS, no ATS, no Blackwing. No Le Mans prototype.
Wesker.
Jill.
I didn't
you're
learn to tune until 4.
That's what I was going to say.
I was getting
Where on
pissed
earth have
off
you
that
been?
my
You
700
disappeared from the
horsepower
hall all of a
Chevelle
sudden.
I'm
couldn't
sorry,
do better than
but I have my
115
reasons.
miles per hour.
Perhaps you guys have met them.
And they said, oh
It
yeah,
was all
just
I could
change
do
your
to protect myself
final
against
gear.
those strange
And I was like,
creatures.
oh, look at that.
Is that
I
right?
learned.
Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Back when Gran Turismo was for car fans.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion. that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Yeah,
Will you
it
do
kind of
that?
sucks that you can't
I'm counting
qualify
on
for
you.
the single player events either. They just automatically stick you in 12th place. Yeah, it appears to be, yes. All right. Back to the mansion. We are blowing through this game. Give me an example of what you mean by terms that don't have any correlation. Yeah, in the tuning section. I believe when we get back, Barry has left us some presents. It's all good, Alto. I was just curious. All right. I haven't enjoyed a Need for Speed game since Most Wanted. You son of a bitch. Emulation, that never happened. Thanks, Barry. I mean, Barry leaving us all the gifts. I mean, I remember when Need for Speed, the first Need for Speed was a big box, black box PlayStation title, and it was owned by Road and Track. It wasn't even EA yet. I love Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, 2. Stakes on the PS1 was great. What else? Care much for the second Underground. I never got to play the shift games. Gray, what's up, my friend? You made it. Good to see ya. Just in time to see a snake get a rocket to the face. I love this part.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yeah, just ignore the
Yes, but I
disintegrating
can't see
snake.
very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Now remember, if you want the good ending, you have to wait here. I think it's like 15 or 20 seconds.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Capcom, are you recycling voice lines? All right. And that's how we get the good end.